everyone, let's record our shift today. Hey, it would be actually not crash as soon as I start recording. That would be awful. First things first, let's get my notepad stuff prepped. It is always incredibly important to ensure you have everything prepared for the day. Especially in this case where I'm very clearly joining a excuse me, solo server. You know, who knows? It might be a nice little break. Be argumentatively one of the poorest times to clock in, considering it is 6:30 and I've got 30 minutes to get to the breakfast hall and feed a bunch of hungry orphans. Only 10? Actually, that is not ideal to shift in. In fact, let's go ahead and move to this server. Fortunately, that means literally pulling up everything I just immediately got rid of, so pardon me real quick. But that's part of the game. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. No matter what you do, it's all good. This is actually a much more decent time to join. That way I'm not having to scramble to get a daily activity in order, get breakfast planned. Ideally, if you're going to join a rock server, do it during the daily activity. That way you're not just immediately scrambling to get crazy food to handle a bunch of crying children, who need food, milk, and everything else. Not saying that's a bad thing, but this gives me a little bit of extra time that I could just use. I don't see myself using this at the moment because I'm the only one on. Granted, I could plan them at night, like I always do. Oh, I'm so disappointed I didn't get to do Bleach Day during the mass shift. I have such a funny Ian for that. Yeah. Finish with the classroom lesson. Control Z.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
Close out of this.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually
I am so glad
our
I controlled Z
old
because
detergent.
apparently it did not take.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better.
I really
than
need to
leading
stop
competitive free
cutting these and
detergent,
just copy
it doesn't
them
leave
until
behind
I'm
irritating
absolutely
residues.
aware I've
Plus,
used
Tide Free and
everything.
Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case
That would
closed.
kind of help me
If it's got to be
out.
clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount
That
of heat,
is
and it
not
gets me
the lesson
excited.
amount.
And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime
knew
sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Do you enjoy reading crazy Reddit stories? Like the one about the woman who slept with her son-in-law and got pregnant? Or the husband who couldn't attend his own kid's
What is
gender
this
reveal
ad?
because he had a party to go to? Well, then come join Reddit on Wiki every Monday and Friday on Spotify, where we read, react, and judge some of the wildest
Reddit ad?
stories on the
What?
internet. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe on Spotify and listen to Reddit
I'm
on
sorry,
Wiki
whoever
to get
came
your
up with
daily
that ad
dose of crazy
seeks
Reddit
therapy.
stories.
Probably not from Reddit. Grab some more food, and yeah, this is part of the job, making people work in their bed. I have no idea what she's saying. Food. Actually clean these showers. Maybe go do that. And I'll also make I think ladies may never want to get all Maggie and stuff away, but I everyone's kind of too busy conversing to really deal with milk, which is all good. Okay, let's lock in. Everyone to the dorms now. I need to really check that things are. We'll close this one prematurely. Six, 57, 58, 59. We're gonna close that now. Fortunately, that means this child is caught roaming. And now we'll make the slow and steady progress of getting downstairs, grabbing boosters to feed them once I capture everyone, turning off the lights. I sent out my 90 in alignment. Yes, I did. I'll just grab a bunch of things like that. There are so many activities I can do that would be argumentatively easier than what I'm going to host. But I have no qualms in...
You go.
I love doing that. Favorite part of the job. Some of the orphans genuinely have some of the silliest hiding spots. Others are like mildly smart. Some have begun to try to be like me, forgetting that, you know, I'm one of the staff members that will actually look up at the lights. I've actually gotten up there before. It's not really easy, but I wouldn't say it's difficult either. Nothing's clocked in yet. That's all good. I will probably have to go in a bit, but I'll make sure we get like a few daily activities in and that sort of thing. Surprisingly, it seems like the orphans might have been nice to me and decided not to roam as much. That or they're just genuinely terrified of me because I do that peekaboo thing, which a lot of orphans have mentioned is argumentatively the most terrifying thing they've witnessed.
A Disney cruise is no ordinary vacation.
I hate the
It's an
nature of these
adventure,
lights. Like, I
a
understand
fairy
the
tale,
canonical
a
aspect
dream.
of it.
It's where escape meets imagination, where
Also, like, now I actually have
relaxation
to
meets
find the
excitement,
bookshelf to see
where
the
favorite
children up
Disney
there.
characters meet fun for the whole
Is there a
family,
trash can
where
there?
wishes come true. Disney Cruise Line, where magic meets the sea.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat, and it gets me excited. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you.
I like the fact
With
that they have
Premium,
to say,
you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs
I'm
ad-free,
imagining some manager
and
just
play
holding
them
the
in
mic
any
on
order.
point, yes,
Tap the
no,
banner
this
to
is
learn more.
absolutely coerced. We're just employees. Just in case they don't have. These two as well, because I've got the Ian forum, since I'm actually going to have to conclude after this. Just the irony of the fact is that was never locked. Oh, I've received some DMs. Go ahead and pull these up. I got one out. As soon as you spot someone's on, inform them what's being done. Put dirty clothes in, take the clean clothes out, hang them up. I forgot they were a custodian. Get them to eat some food. Was that maid even handed out milk yet? I hope so. If not, I'm gonna get on that right away. Oh. Guess they didn't want milk. I think I said 8 cans, but it'll only get me 7. And yes, this is absolutely a remix of the song California Girls. I don't always have the greatest of chill, but it is very fun when I do have these little fun moments. And they do typically entertain the orphans.
Healthcare.gov has plans for health because you have plans for life. All plans cover doctor visits and emergency care to keep you and your family running strong. All plans cover hospital stays and prescriptions so you can have peace of mind. Visit healthcare.gov to explore health plans from the brands you know. 4 out of 5 customers can find a health plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Final deadline to enroll is January 15th. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds. Recently, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous 2-year contracts, they said, "What the are you talking about, you insane Hollywood ass?" So to recap, we're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful.
Hi, this is Patayo.
And this is Elsa.
And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. Because the spice comes in at just the right moment.
Oh, no. A little thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. That's what really makes me happy. Are you going to eat all your fries?
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
It's absolutely fire. It really said no to Tinder. Are those like little sack lunches? Oh, that is so cute. Oh, they got rid of the obstacle course. Bro, that was so fun. Return at 14. Okay, let's make sure our untrainees get some good food. Make sure our custodian has some food. from the untrained maid. I think it's sometimes funny how staff can actually end up forgetting to eat, which is fairly counterproductive because we spend most of our day just like telling them before people like take care of themselves, and then just all of a sudden you'll see a maid keel over because they forgot to eat. You'll have to be like, oh, I guess they were tired. I think some of my favorite moments will probably messing with the custodians, because they're literally the ones that will wash all the dirty uniforms. There is sort of a higher expectation for them to be clean. So back when I was a custodian, I used to just walk up to my fellow custodians and be like, oh, is that a stinky custodian? For shame. Think we have two on anymore, but that's all good.
Healthcare.gov has plans for health because you have plans for life. All plans cover doctor visits and emergency care to keep you and your family running strong. All plans cover hospital stays and prescriptions so you can have peace of mind. Visit healthcare.gov to explore health plans from the brands you know. 4 out of 5 customers can find a health plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Final deadline to enroll is January 15th. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
That spice is 10 out of 10, would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat, and it gets me excited. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
This is typical fashion. Well, that is a lot of room.